You join us for this T20 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Sharma, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Gill up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Half a chance, missed. Gone. Superb catch.
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. It's a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. They'll get at least one hit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yadav is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Patel coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close.
Hardick just about ready to go out in the middle.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Super shot, that. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Patel, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added in that over. India 35 for 3.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Singh, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Dubé coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of another disappointing over. Markram has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Pandya advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. India 67 for 5.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Jensen, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gets that away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Yadav, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Rana, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Singh, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? Absolutely on fire right now. The batting order is crashing down. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. 8 runs added there. South Africa are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
They'll get at least 1 here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big throw there, and it's on target. Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Hendricks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. 11 runs added there. South Africa, 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Yes. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Hendricks left alone, through to the keeper.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Superb fielding, full stretch, certainly stopped the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Stubbs lets it go through to the keeper.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa, 30 for none.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Yes. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Doesn't beat the infield.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundaries are flowing. We need... to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. South Africa a 41 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Oh, that's just too full. Stubbs makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Hendricks was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot, runs possible.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shots. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa a 51 for none.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. They'll get at least 1 here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Byfield is now allowed outside the circle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Well played, could be a quick single. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Markram, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Rana bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
That's a solid shot. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Yada recovers well in that over. Gets back on track with an economical over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They'll get at least 1 here. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto that early. That could be 4. Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.